This sticker sheet right here cost me about 3 to 4 cents to make, and I sell it for close to $4 on Etsy and my Shopify website. So I've been on Etsy for about 4.5 years. I've done about $400,000 of sales. And today I'm going to make a quick video showing you how I make that sheet that I just showed you in Photoshop. And then you can sell it if you want, if you have a machine like I do here, these ones on my side, or you could try to sell it as a digital product as well. So just stick around. I'm going to go through a quick video tutorial with you. And if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button as well. So now we're going to go to silhouettestudioamerica.com and you want to download the software here. This is where you set up your sticker sheets. So Silhouette Studio, and you just download if it's a Mac or a Windows. So you download that, install it, and then you open it up. And the first thing you're going to do when you open it up is click that new tab button right there. Hit the third button on the right there. Hit registration marks on. Thickness, I do it full. That's what, if you're cutting them, the machine reads that. Inset, you put all the way down to the left. Gives you more space on the sheet. So this space, this little shape creator you've seen, I clicked here with the purple outline. Color doesn't matter right now. That is just for me to play around with sizing. So I want to see, hey, what size of a sheet can I make on here, even for a digital file? So I got my sizing. I can make two sticker sheets per one letter sized sheet. Then I go into Photoshop. I put in the size that I got from my sticker sheet there, just 4.5 by 7.1 inches. And then I'm going to design that sticker sheet in here really quick. So I color the background, any color you want, just to differentiate it. And then on a new text layer, I'll write a word in here. So I usually make it about 15 points in size. You can pick whatever font you want. I'm just doing this as an example. So let's just write walking in there. So now I'm going to change the font color to black. Color doesn't matter, but black is my default. And I'm going to right click, go to blending options. And I'm going to put a stroke on the outside, a white stroke. Somewhere around 14, 15, 16 pixels. So this white outline is what my machines actually cut around. It's like the cut line. So now what I'm doing is just duplicating each text layer and dragging it down so I fill one whole line. And then what I want to do is I want to group these. So you can just highlight all the layers like I did, and I just hit Control G on a Mac, on a PC. And then you want to go Edit, Find, and Replace Text. So if a customer tells me, hey, I want the word driving on one sheet, this is what you do. Find walking, because they all say walking, change it to driving. Then you go change all. Done. And now you can just duplicate each group and drag it to the right. You can hit Alt Control and click your mouse to do it faster, or you go on the right side and right click the group and click Duplicate Layer. So now I got my sheet. I'm going to take the colored layer off, and then I'm going to save this in whatever folder you need. And I'm going through this quick because this is not a full in-depth detailed tutorial. If you want me to go a lot slower and talk slower too and show you a little more steps, just leave a comment. I just wanted to give you guys a gist of how easy this is. So I'm saving it as a PNG file. That's important. So there's no background and it's a PNG file. And having that stroke like I did on the outside helps. So now I'm going to go to File and Merge. Now we're back into the cutting software. Same thing, new tab, registration marks on, thickness up, inset all the way down. Gives you the most space on the paper. File merge. find my file that I put right there, YouTube sample, done. See that red outline? It's outlining that stroke that I put on. So that machine's going to cut all on that red line. Now I hold shift, click that little green circle and drag to the right so I can drag it 90 degrees. Now I'm getting the shape tool there, did the rectangle again, rounded corners. So that purple rectangle that I put there around the sheet, that's where the machine's going to actually cut the sheet out of the paper. And if you're not cutting these, you don't need to worry. Someone can do this on their own. Someone can change that color. They can even, someone can even draw those on their own. You don't have to worry about this. This is just for me, but these are my cut settings. So one layer cuts the sheet right out of the paper, and the red layer over there, the red line, that will just do a small cut around the text so someone can actually peel it right off the sheet. And you could sell these, like I said, as digital files or as a file like this, a cut file. So when you save it under this program in Silhouette Studio, it's going to be saved as a .studio file. So let's say you're on Etsy. You can make a file like this and sell it as a .studio file. So your listing can say it's a digital file. You can say I'm including the PNG file that you saved, and they can merge it in themselves. Or what's best to do is include the PNG file and include this file, the Silhouette Studio file. So it's ready to be cut. So that's my quick tutorial there. Very, very easy. But these text sheets are my #1 seller. I've sold about $50,000 to $60,000 worth of my sales are just these sheets right here. So as I was saying earlier, if you're interested in more videos like this or just tips on Etsy in general, I also show my sales and how I run my shop. Just give me a subscribe. Thank you.